In the realm of personal development and self-improvement, the advice to never share your future plans with others often surfaces. This notion finds resonance with the teachings of Stoicism. Stoicism emphasizes personal virtue, wisdom, and the importance of focusing on what is within our control. By examining this advice through a Stoic lens, we can uncover its philosophical underpinnings, practical benefits, and potential pitfalls. This comprehensive analysis will delve into the Stoic perspective on discretion, the psychological and social aspects of sharing plans, and how adhering to this principle can contribute to a more tranquil and resilient life. The Stoic philosophy of discretion. The importance of inner fortitude. At the heart of Stoicism lies the concept of inner fortitude, cultivating a robust inner life that is impervious to external influences. The Stoics believed that true happiness and contentment come from within and are achieved by living in accordance with reason and virtue. When it comes to sharing future plans, the Stoics would argue that doing so can expose our inner intentions to external scrutiny, judgment, and interference, potentially weakening our resolve and diverting us from our path. Focus on what you can control. A central tenet of Stoic philosophy is the dichotomy of control, which divides all things into those that are within our control and those that are not. Our thoughts, intentions, and actions fall within our control, while the opinions and reactions of others do not. By keeping our future plans to ourselves, we maintain control over our aspirations and avoid the risk of external factors influencing or derailing our efforts. Avoiding the trap of seeking validation. Another aspect of Stoic wisdom is the avoidance of seeking external validation. The Stoics taught that our worth should not be dependent on the approval or admiration of others. Sharing our future plans can often be an unconscious attempt to seek validation, praise, or encouragement. By keeping our plans private, we reinforce our self-reliance and cultivate an intrinsic sense of worth and purpose. Psychological benefits of keeping plans private. Maintaining focus and motivation. One of the key psychological benefits of not sharing future plans is the preservation of focus and motivation. When we announce our intentions to others, we may experience a premature sense of accomplishment, which can diminish our drive to achieve the actual goal. This phenomenon, known as the intention-behavior gap, suggests that talking about our plans can create a false sense of progress, reducing the likelihood of taking concrete actions toward our objectives. Reducing anxiety and pressure. Sharing future plans can also lead to increased anxiety and pressure to perform. When others are aware of our goals, we may feel a heightened sense of expectation and fear of failure. This added pressure can be counterproductive, leading to stress and self-doubt. By keeping our plans to ourselves, we alleviate this external pressure and create a more conducive environment for focused and stress-free progress. Enhancing personal accountability. When we keep our future plans private, we enhance our personal accountability. The responsibility for achieving our goals rests solely on our shoulders, without the distraction of external opinions or expectations. This self-reliance fosters a sense of ownership and commitment, increasing the likelihood of perseverance and success. Social dynamics and the risks of sharing plans. The influence of social dynamics. Social dynamics play a significant role in how our plans are received and interpreted by others. When we share our intentions, we open ourselves up to a range of responses: support, skepticism, envy, or even sabotage. These reactions can influence our emotions and behavior, potentially leading us astray from our original path. By keeping our plans private, we insulate ourselves from these social influences and maintain greater control over our journey. Avoiding unnecessary criticism and doubt. Criticism and doubt from others can be detrimental to our confidence and resolve. When we share our plans, we may encounter naysayers who question our abilities or the feasibility of our goals. This negativity can sow seeds of doubt and undermine our determination. By keeping our plans to ourselves, we shield ourselves from unnecessary criticism and maintain a positive and focused mindset. Preserving relationships and boundaries. In some cases, sharing future plans can strain relationships and blur boundaries. Friends, family, or colleagues may feel entitled to offer unsolicited advice or opinions, which can lead to tension or conflict. By keeping our plans private, we preserve the integrity of our relationships and respect personal boundaries, allowing us to navigate our path without external interference. Practical Stoic strategies for keeping plans private. Practicing mindfulness and self-reflection. Mindfulness and self-reflection are essential practices for Stoics. By regularly reflecting on our goals and intentions, we can gain clarity and strengthen our resolve. This internal dialogue allows us to remain focused on our objectives without the need for external validation or input. Practicing mindfulness also helps us stay present and fully engaged in the process, rather than being preoccupied with future outcomes. Setting boundaries and prioritizing privacy. Setting boundaries is crucial for maintaining the privacy of our plans. This involves being discerning about whom we share our intentions with and under what circumstances. By prioritizing privacy, we create a safe space for our aspirations to flourish without external distractions or pressures. It is important to communicate these boundaries clearly to others, ensuring that our need for discretion is respected. Embracing the power of silence. The Stoics valued the power of silence and the wisdom that comes from listening rather than speaking. By embracing silence, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and strength. When it comes to our future plans, silence can be a powerful tool for preserving our intentions and maintaining control over our journey. This does not mean isolating ourselves, but rather being selective about when and with whom we share our aspirations, focusing on action rather than words. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of action over words. Instead of talking about our plans, the Stoics would advise us to focus on taking consistent and deliberate actions toward our goals. This action-oriented approach not only increases the likelihood of success, but also reinforces our commitment and determination. By letting our actions speak for themselves, we demonstrate our dedication and capability without the need for external validation. Case studies and historical examples. The Stoic example of Epictetus. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, is a prime example of the power of discretion. Born a slave and later gaining his freedom, Epictetus focused on teaching and living the principles of Stoicism. He emphasized the importance of inner strength and control, often reminding his students to focus on their own actions and intentions rather than seeking external validation. Epictetus' life and teachings serve as a testament to the benefits of keeping one's plans private and maintaining a steadfast commitment to personal virtue. Modern examples of successful individuals. In the modern world, many successful individuals have embraced the principle of keeping their plans private. Entrepreneurs, artists, and athletes often work diligently behind the scenes, revealing their achievements only when they have materialized. This approach not only protects their goals from external interference, but also allows them to navigate their journey with greater focus and resilience. These examples highlight the timeless relevance of Stoic wisdom in achieving success and fulfillment. Potential pitfalls and considerations. Balancing privacy with collaboration. While keeping plans private has many benefits, it is important to strike a balance between privacy and collaboration. Some goals may require the support, expertise, or resources of others. In such cases, selectively sharing plans with trusted individuals can be beneficial. The key is to ensure that the sharing is purposeful and that the individuals involved are aligned with our values and objectives. Avoiding isolation and over-reliance on self. Another potential pitfall is the risk of isolation and over-reliance on oneself. While self-reliance is a valuable trait, it is also important to recognize the value of community and support. Stoicism does not advocate for complete isolation, but rather encourages discernment in choosing when and with whom to share. Building a network of trusted confidants who respect our need for discretion can provide a healthy balance between privacy and support. Being mindful of context and timing. Context and timing play crucial roles in the decision to share future plans. There may be situations where sharing our intentions is necessary or beneficial, such as in professional settings or collaborative projects. Being mindful of the context and timing allows us to make informed decisions about when to share and when to remain discreet. This awareness helps us navigate the complexities of social interactions while preserving our inner focus and resilience. conclusion. A. The advice to never share your future plans with others resonates deeply with the principles of Stoicism. By maintaining discretion, we preserve our inner fortitude, focus on what we can control, and avoid the pitfalls of seeking external validation. The psychological and social benefits of keeping plans private include enhanced motivation, reduced anxiety, and improved personal accountability. However, it is important to balance privacy with collaboration, avoid isolation, and be mindful of context and timing. Through the lens of Stoicism, we can see that the true value of discretion lies in its ability to empower us to live in accordance with our values and virtues, free from the distractions and influences of external opinions. By embracing this wisdom, we cultivate a more tranquil, focused, and resilient life, guided by our own inner compass and unwavering commitment to personal growth.